the garage. We are testing a hazer. What does a hazer do? Atmosphere. That's all I got. That's all a hazer does. Atmosphere. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna fill this space up with smoke. Hopefully not so much that it looks like I'm in a Snoop Dogg music video, but enough to where instead of it being kinda clear, hazy, like no pun intended, it'll be hazy. You will be able to see the air. It will give the space in the environment volume, so you can see light rays and texture, and it will give your photos just this extra like beauty. It's one of the things that a lot of people are missing these days, and it's something that should never really be overlooked. It's heating up right now. I'll check back here in just a little bit. Oh, we hazing, buddy, yeah. Is that the symbol for coffee? That'd be cool. So you gotta be careful with this. It is water-based, but what you wind up running the risk of is there is a waxy, filmy kind of substance. So you want to avoid putting it on nice hardwood floors. We've done that a time or two. You want to keep the machine itself off of carpet, anything with fiber. Like, it heats up, like it is heating the fluid and then it's shooting the gases out. So unless you want to start an extra fire and add some extra atmosphere, it's probably going to be a little bit darker than the haze you're going to get from the machine. I would avoid setting it on things that are flammable. You can already see it starting to work a little bit. We're hazing. We're hazing. This little 1DX puts out. Look at you go, buddy. Woo! You are pumping right now. See that? You can see the layer where the light is hitting from the window. How cool that is. Way more volume in here. Look at all that air that you can see. Magique. This is cool. I love this thing. You guys are gonna see more of my garage than I probably want you to, but I can't do anything about that at this point. We are actively hazing. I kind of wanted to do this inside. Based on how much this thing's pumping out, I'm kind of glad I'm not. But that's it, man. That's Haze. Tempted to set my lights up in here and see what we can make happen. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my lights up. I gotta play with this. I'm gonna empty out the smoke that is in here right now so I can do before and after, and we'll show you guys a little bit of how much better it is with atmosphere. 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 I opened up the garage door to start letting it go out a little bit, and an increase in light increases the amount of atmosphere that you can see. Way more hazy. So it's all starting to clear out. Back it up a little bit, there we go. So it's all starting to clear out a little bit. My model is waiting for me patiently as I get everything set up. Should be pretty fun. All right, close the door. Close the door. Let me give you what you've been waiting for. I got so much love to give. Anybody, Professor? Nobody? Okay. Whatever. Where the shit? Don't worry, I found them. Over here where they weren't supposed to be, but past Vince was too lazy to put them where they needed to go. So I've been walking around like a crazy person. Trying to find them. I got them. Bat drops are here. We're good to go. Carry it on. Without dropping everything in the wet yuck. Alright. Come here, Scully. Fella big head. He's got big head problems just like I do. Alright, let's start setting up lights. We're gonna do 2 lights setup. We're gonna do key light, take your pick, left or right. Because I've got a little bit more space to play with. I think I'll do key on the right side. We'll see how that goes. No, we'll do key left. Key on the left. Don't look at my bald spot. Bald spot. Listen to me being so optimistic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Woo! That's a bright one. We're gonna control the lighting a little bit more. So we can close the garage door, if you can hear that. I don't even know, are you still recording? Yup. Oh, we're good. We're good. Alright, I'm gonna pull him off the background a little bit because it's still Yucky McYuckerson. Scully Fairs right there. Don't drop my hat, Scully. Hey, come on now. So, we'll do a before and an after. I'm feeling kind of motivated, so I'll grab my second light already. Get that prepped if the batteries are still charged. Nope. Yeah, they are. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tight squeezes. Got a second light set up as a rim. Oh, a little bit more influence once we get that haze going a little bit. Okay. Let's check it out. Check it out. What are you? I've not been adjusting you this whole time. Yep. What else I'm gonna get prepped is my gels. just cause. A little bit of painter's tape. What color do we want to go with? You're right. We'll go with red. 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 All right. So this is gonna be a twofer. A little bit of gel work, a little bit of hazing, and some atmosphere. And just to make sure that it are working, I'm going to turn off my picture profile. Keep catching the flare. I can't go up any higher, not with this light stand, so it is what it is. There we go. Alright. Fixing curtains. 2 lights set up. I'm gonna do a twofer today. And we're gonna talk a little bit about gels and haze. So here's the first shot. Come show you guys what we're looking at, and I'm gonna have to reset up. Well, there we go. Plain Jane. That's about it. Now we haze. There we go. Just like Glade. Plug it in, plug it in. Waiting for it to warm up. It's getting closer, I can feel it. Ha! There we go. So what's happening right now is the light is reflecting off of all of the haze, which as it moves around, it'll get little patches here and there, so it'll add texture to the background. What you can also do is add in things that give the light texture to give the haze texture. So it's called cookies or cucalorises, and they can be made out of shapes. Like you can take cardboard, you can cut slats out of it to make it look like blinds, shoot the light through the cookie, and it'll give your God rays going all the way through. I haven't prepared all that much for this video. This was kind of last minute. I got this in the mail yesterday, and I've been itching to play with it already, so there was no cutting shit out of cardboard. I might try that next to see what happens, but for right now, that's more or less the explanation of it, is we're gonna be looking at the haze as a whole, as opposed to adding texture to the light to add texture to the haze. And you may or may not be able to see me in a couple minutes. Anyways, we're gonna waft a little bit because it's getting kind of chunky. So what I don't want to do is override the haze is in front of our colored light. There we go. Now we're cooking. So you'll see a very distinct before and after. I'm gonna boot you out, Scully, so they can see what a human face looks like. Just have a seat right here and just hang out for a second. I lied. Scully, come back here real quick so I can get focus, and then I'm gonna sit down. how much of this you could see, how much you couldn't. Damn. So that was Haze 101, Atmosphere. There's a lot of haze in here right now. Yeah, that was it. Picture 1, picture 2. You will see the difference and how much of a difference it makes. Let me know if you guys want to go a little bit more in depth on the next one. What I can do is I can talk about the cookies, what that does. I can make some examples. Let me know what you guys want to see. Anything else, other suggestions? I am wide open for all of this stuff. Let me know. Like, subscribe, do the things that you do on YouTube to help me grow this thing so I can make more obnoxious videos for you guys. That's it. It's a relatively short one. I don't have to cover a whole lot with this. Like I said, I wanted to just play with this. I got this in the mail yesterday. I've been chomping at the bit all day, but I had some other adult stuff to do. So I'm here, and we made a movie, or a video. So I'm going to close this out. I appreciate you guys' trust. I appreciate your time. Thank you guys. Love you.